Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another night in the haunted house. How are you, friends? Let's go ahead and turn that down just a touch for a minute here. Why don't we? Yeah. Oh, we're back. We're getting back to a little bit more Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I just made a weird connection. Do you think Hulu has anything to do with the Eldritch deities? I'm sure there's something there. Not necessarily a joke to be made on my part. If I was a good comedian, I'd be in a whole different industry. But yeah. I'm looking to get back to this quickly. We are waiting on Mage. Mage is taking care of his puppy dogs before he hops on and joins us. So we got that to look forward to as well. But I'm trying to remember whereabouts we left off. I believe we just met our first group of cultists, and they tried to kill us. Which, you know, you can't blame them. They're cultists. It's what they do. If you wander into a cave full of cultists, you gotta be ready. You gotta expect that. Right? Some of us might be familiar. I don't know who all among you has donated your souls already, but yeah. Don't mess with them if you can avoid them. You never know what's going to set them off. It's chaos. It's always absolute chaos with them. Okay. Let's see if we can't adjust this a little bit. There we go. As I've mentioned, sorry, one sec. Previously, I got myself a whole new audio setup, and I'm very excited to put it to use. I look forward to doing voice acting and all sorts of good fun stuff. But, yeah. Oh, hello. Hey, there he is. Friend, are you there?
No.
Oh. Well, that's going to make the rest of this stream very awkward.
You don't wait 2 seconds for me to respond.
I'll have to ad-lib you in. Oh, jeez.
You don't give me 2 seconds?
No.
2?
No.
2? Not 2? I'm not allowed 2 seconds to respond. I haven't said hello when I opened up the thingy.
I did, and then I took 2 seconds to say hello myself.
Yeah, and then you were talking about like I wasn't here.
I apologize. Good. If you need a night off, I'll just do your voice. I'll pretend to be you. I can do that. Probably not.
I'll just dub over you and use the puppet. Just light it up every so often with like a button or something.
The sock puppet that I have with your face duct taped on it.
No, I'm replaceable with puppets now.
Hey, aren't we all? No.
Bad close to home. All right, we ready to do this?
Ready to do this when you are, yes. So, recapping where we left off, we just got chased down a sewer pipe or whatever into a cave with a bunch of cultists where they tried a couple times to murder us. And
yes, and they were like they bisected some dude and he was screaming.
They bisected some dude. Then there was a cave-in because this one squid-faced apocalypse, I think it's called.
No. It was the husband from the murder that we were investigating. So we were investigating the murder of the wife, and we found out that the whole family is dead. And then the husband was the cult leader that had all the squid arms. Shit.
And he's still alive. That's right. Thank you. Good recap. Okay. Well, let me get this stream to you before I forget. I don't want to.
Ein Samler, the Muppet version of everyone is more intense. Damn Skippy it is.
I think I'd be played well as Kermit the Frog.
I mean, you could probably make Kermit like a pretty intimidating bad guy.
Probably.
Oh shit.
You're coming in a little quiet. Are you close to your microphone?
Is that better?
That's better, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was a little more sensitive.
Whoa, not new game, not new game. No, load game. Here we go. Okay. Riverside Institute. Chapter 5. Wow, we're burning through this pretty quick.
How many chapters are there, as it said?
I don't know. This is like allegedly like a... Wait, no. Did I say this was going to be an 8-hour long haul game or like a short haul? I think this was close to 8 hours.
Yeah, I think 8 to 10 hours.
So yeah,
It's just decent for like a story-driven game.
We got about 2 to 3 more streams of this. Okay, let's see. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself the prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. To the hospital.
I like how they have the meanwhile in the last episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wish a lot of games
were something
would do that.
so story intense.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dr. Fuller. Why are you strapping me down?
What the hell is in our arm?
Looks like we are chained on both sides. Oh, and we just got injected by some sort of blue serum. Oh, yeah, that dude's totally not evil.
Oh, he 100% has a German accent.
Oh, yeah.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
God, why is it coming across so quiet?
Yeah.
I'll adjust that in a second.
There, he's opening his eyes. You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
There's no way.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Hey, I called it. That cop was set to betray us from the beginning.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Exactly.
As cops do.
What happened to me? Where am I?
I would presume an insane asylum. All right, yeah, let's turn up the dialogue just a touch here. Voice, we can probably close to max
It's already
out.
pretty high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe global at like 50% or something.
Yeah, it's about
Tone
there.
down the music.
Okay. That should be good. So we got vents.
Come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
How bizarre that a tiny, otherwise abandoned island, apart from a few fishermen, would have a whole-ass asylum on it, right?
I don't... Are we still on the island? Because it may be that we're like at the shoreline or something like that.
I do remember that there were some asylum workers.
Wait. Look in the other room. Look at the other room. Is that the elders? That's the elder sign. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you got that going on for him. That's nice. He's got quite the artistic skills.
Mm-hmm. Elder floor, elder ceiling, elder
He's got
walls.
the whole Animal Crossing set.
The Eldor. Aha! I'm here all week.
They are keeping us gassed for some reason.
With what from our neighbors seem to say is like the gas from the Joker.
Yeah.
Sky J Bird doesn't look like any asylum I've been into. Oh, Sky J Bird's the expert here, so like if it's just it's clearly
Go
not
on,
realistic.
Sky J. Tell us about your asylum experiences.
I mean, I've been to so many. I have Yelp reviews. Google Maps, I have like star ratings and shit. People respect my reviews.
All right, let's see.
Wobbly.
Yeah, we're very tilt-a-whirly right now. Can't see outside. This is going to be one of those are we dreaming or is this reality sequences, isn't it?
Probably.
What is this?
Considering we just got drugged to hell and back.
And Ajax gassed. Hey, Pepto-Bismol.
Hey, it's all fun and games until you start having acid reflux and diarrhea.
And tummy aches.
And tummy aches. It does help pretty good with tummy aches.
Pursued me right into their dreams.
Oh, we're being spoken to by a Leviathan. This is the officer, isn't it? This looks like the police officer.
No, that's just some random ass patient.
Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. Oh, good morning.
They all just look the same. White people.
No, they...
All looking the same. 100% they look the same.
All right, you're right. I'm seeing it. This one's shushing me.
Hear no
Yeah?
evil, speak no evil. Is this what we're doing? Is this
I
what
guess.
this is doing?
Breathe no evil.
Breathe no evil.
You get the green, but there's not enough seafoam green, right? You need bubbles.
It's like getting more wobbly and more green as we go along. We're 100% drugged to hell.
Oh, yeah. We're actually being communicated to by a Leviathan. It's about frickin' time.
Hey, I don't need Bible shit in my HP Lovecraft game.
No, the Leviathans are the creatures from the deep.
Leviathans are, like, literally referenced in the Bible.
That's true. There is a whole book called Leviathan. But hey, that wouldn't be the first thing Christianity stole from ancient religions, right? That H.P. Lovecraft didn't co-opt into his own work.
Oh no, there's probably a little bit in there. Dagon was actually I think he's an old Hindu god that's like not even worshipped anymore, but Lovecraft didn't even know about that, and like the only similarity they have is their name.
Huh.
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Cthulhu, the original influencer.
Wait, what did it say at the end there?
The earth will resound to your cries, or
Wake up.
theirs.
Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Hi. This is not Cat. Is
Can
this
you stand
Cat?
up?
No, this isn't
Who are
Cat.
you?
Mary
A
Colton.
friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same
We
goes
should
for
probably
you,
get out
according
before
to
the
Ethan.
gases get
You
to us
must
again.
leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, explain later.
And as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to the patients here?
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment. For
Oh,
problems
she's
they
one of the
didn't have
nurses.
before
Okay.
going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that.
Fair,
We must
fair.
not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
You got it, Marie. Woo them with your womanly wiles.
You can't escape.
What does this mean?
Oh, we can do investigator mode in here. This is probably not the time or place for it, but let's do it. Bright light.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I lied. 2 bright lights.
This is no medicine.
Okay.
Am I in an asylum?
You think you're not
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. Okay. He sees me. He sees everything. You can't escape. You can't escape.
How would you get on the ceiling? How would you write on the ceiling?
Maybe jumping on the bed and just scrawling bit by bit? I don't know. That's a good question.
Walking, like clinging to the water pipes.
Why this?
Like, I'm running out of room.
Like, maybe.
Sarah.
Oh. Something relevant. And what is that? A lock? What? Oh, it's just a piece of the wall. Okay. I thought it was like a peephole or something. What else do we have to investigate here? And how come... oh, his room is being gassed. I was about to be upset. Like, we're the only ones getting the gas treatment? What else do you want me to examine, game? Oh, there it is.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Maker, hello. Bright light.
What up? Oh, Jesus.
Should we open this patient's door? No. Okay.
It won't let us. Not that one either.
I know we should prioritize leaving, but I want to look at the details.
Yeah, it's not like there's a big, like, stop clock just trying to churn us out of here.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Pinned up into bed.
What,
Someone is
taking a nap?
having an aggressive
I'm more
moment.
worried about his neighbor.
Right?
Poor wretch.
You're not doing too great, is he? Lupus, hello. How's it going?
Welcome, everybody. Oh, they got, like, fancy silverware and everything.
Yeah, it's not paper plastic.
It's the bee's knees.
That your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand.
These shrieking
These people
lunatics
need
should be
care.
thankful.
You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Nobody.
That's why we've named this place Hotel California.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
You're tired? I get that. Long day after work myself here.
True dat. True dat.
I would love to do the voice capture, like be the actor for that. Just like give us about 5 minutes of you just being just insane. You got
Just
it.
shriek like a lunatic. For like how long? For like an uncomfortable amount of time. We'll use all of it. You know you're gonna have to use that shit from like some really fucky monster or something that's chasing you.
Something like that. I'm wondering why it's like I'm having a panic attack while I'm in here. Okay. Maybe it's just where I'm supposed to escape to if they see me?
I think, yeah, I think it's just an effect that's just to tell you that you're hidden.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
All right, so we have to make a distraction to get out.
And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Escape an asylum. You got it. Wouldn't be my first time.
Breviary of Medicine.
A control wheel to mount on a
It's a
plumbing
very
system.
fancy name for a book.
Right? It's a tome. A tome.
From the 1800s.
I heard that tiny boff.
Really?
It's locked.
I have the window cracked just to like get some fresh air, and so anytime the puppies hear anything from outside, just like, we get it, babies. You have opinions.
Pain
Yes,
is
I know
just
you have
information,
opinions.
dear Francis.
You need to share them with the
Invaluable
world. Also
information
the
for
street
my
outside. Mhm.
Kill me!
What?
If you don't
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole
I
building.
fear your mind is lost forever.
That is not what you want to hear from your therapist. Especially
What
when
are you
you're
saying?
already trapped in here. Memo to the staff. I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear that the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Well,
Pretty sure there's always a
Now for
non-zero
the next
chance of
step.
explosions, just for anything.
yeah, right. Your morning coffee? Explosions. Your car on the way to work? Explosions.
Weird fact: there is a
Your
this is
breakfast
only
donut.
very, very like tiny bit related. But there is a phobia that at any given time you are being watched by a duck.
I've heard of that. I don't remember what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called either. But it just made me think of, like, statistically, there's always a risk of explosions. Like, statistically, there's always a risk of a duck watching you.
This valve controls the pressure.
Weird chain of thoughts, but had to share.
I follow. Okay, pressure's in the red. Oh, it's going down.
Okay.
Can we? What can we do?
We need it.
This
We
puts
need it.
back.
We need it below red. Right.
Oh, now it's in the red and needling. Okay, that's where we want it.
No, we do.
Yeah, we want it to explode. We want to make the gas explode in this place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be the last valve then. Right.
Supposedly.
A duct.
A duct.
It's impossible to break this.
Not
chain from
not
their
unlike a
hands.
duck.
Exactly.
A duct.
They're always watching.
Goose.
Get out.
I'm sorry. I'll leave. All right, so all three of them are needling. Is there more over here? Is there more to do? Maybe we just need to light a match. What is this? Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register up to date, Dr. Fuller. And he's not German! Yeah, he subverted your expectations. I'm not going to be able to pick this lock. I have not successfully
Fuller isn't a
picked-
German name?
Well, it might be.
Yeah.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
We have not been able to solve a single goddamn lock in this place. Was it Fuller? Yes, it was Fuller. Is there more? Pretty sure we've got all three. Maybe we just need to wander on to the next area. Quietly. Danger. High voltage. Oh, and this is where we've been hiding? Oh, God.
Just don't lean back.
Don't complete the circuit. And we're not going to be able to pick this lock either. Come on.
Don't take off your rubber
What
shoes.
the fuck?
Perfect.
Oh, should
Okay. That one had to be a scripted unlock then.
I think we took a point or two, didn't we? In lockpicking?
Boop, 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 boop. 1 sec, sorry. Doop-a-doo. How do we reopen our stats?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
you wait. I'm trying to remember the button to reopen stats. It is none of the buttons that I'm pressing. There it is. Found it. Okay. The case Pierce. Spot hidden.
I think investigation is it, isn't it?
Yeah, yep, okay, picking locks. Maybe we did add a point to investigation. I don't know, that might be stock. I suppose we got to get 1 out of
Maybe.
3.
Otherwise, what's the point of having 3 out of 5?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure I saw someone in here a second ago. There's also a clue to be found in here somewhere. Where is it?
Why do insane asylums need so many pliers?
1 plier for every tooth.
Like, they're not even pliers. They're like big-ass forceps. What's that icon mean? Just
We
means
were
there's a dude
almost
there?
spotted. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's here. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Nobody.
Oobity.
Oh, okay, I guess nobody's in there. Get juked, motherfucker! Oh, the other way. Oh, here's the jukes.
Come on, show yourself.
Nobody's here, you're crazy.
Sneak up on him. Karate chop in the neck.
You there.
Shit, fuck.
What the hell was that hand gesture?
I don't know. Why was that so loud?
I'm going to
Good
make
Lord.
no emotion, and I'm going to pull my palm away from you. Whoa.
Sir, calm down. I only have you by the neck. Okay.
You don't need to breathe that often.
Right? Once every 3 minutes, that's enough to keep you alive and mostly not brain dead.
Technicalities.
There we go. Okay.
He used his hand modeling? No, if he was doing that, he would have flipped around and show his cuticles. Be like, I have to put you back in your room, but Foist, look at these nails.
Hoop-a-doop. Dude, you need to go away. You're already here. We just got here. What I want to figure out is if he's on like some sort of a scripted path. I'd gotta assume so.
I mean, he just kind of came out of nowhere. The game didn't say we were going to get stalked or anything, did it?
No. Okay, let's go over this way. Well, we are in an asylum, and we are supposed to be like hiding from people.
Well, yeah, we're not supposed to be outside of our room. Just, I get it, but at the same time. It's not like the game was like, Dunno, there's a guy after you now.
Whoop.
It's just all of a sudden, there's a dude with a lantern, there's an icon. It lights up. Oh, shit. I instinctively, for some reason, don't want it to light up.
Oh, there's your guard there. Okay. Are we pinched? Are we pinched? Are we doing okay? I think we're okay. I want to check out this pharmacy that he was hanging out in. Shrill music.
History of what now? History
Medicine
okay.
in the XIX century.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium.
No. Yes, 19th
Nothing
century.
but common drugs.
Okay, so he's walking that way. We're walking this way.
Even in the era of this game, that's an old ass book. That's at least the 25-year-old book.
25.
Like History of Medicine in the 19th century. That's at least from 1899. This game takes place in, I think, 1924. It says.
The DSM didn't really receive as frequent of updates back then.
Nothing but over-the-counter drugs. No, it's
Exactly
nothing but
what I need.
actual cocaine Coca-Cola.
That
Locked.
Fun fact, that was a medication
Yes.
when it was originally issued in the 1890s.
I was reading something recently, and I don't cite...
Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Okay, friend. Remind me Coca-Cola in a
What do you
second
want?
here.
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
While you're
We'll draw the
sleeping.
guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Well, I mean, sleeping pills still take a second to kick in.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
You got it, friend. I don't mind compromising my integrity for your drug addiction.
It's skulking mode.
Oh yeah. Coca-Cola, that's right. I was reading something recently that implied that cocaine leaves were still used in the production of Coca-Cola.
It's still used in the production of Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Just that the active ingredient that makes cocaine is not in it.
Yeah, they used to use all of the coca leaf, including the cocaine part, but they since removed it.
Yeah,
so
there's a way you can
real
like,
true
naturalize
actual
it.
Coca-Cola has the coca leaf. It's just
Which
that
is
they've
otherwise
chemically
illegal
removed
in the U.S.
cocaine.
to possess or own, but, you know, Coca-Cola.
I believe Coca-Cola actually has one of the few licenses to obtain it, because there's a few licenses that exist for growing and distributing cocaine, and Coca-Cola has one of them. And the rest, I think, are medicinal suppliers, because cocaine does have a very narrow medicinal purpose still. Apparently, it can help with like severe nosebleeds.
Oh.
Like literally, like, you know,
Life-ending
gushing
nosebleeds.
Yeah, like this patient's actually like it's really really bad, and so they'll put cocaine on the wound on the inside of the nose.
But also
Which
at the
also
same
helps
time,
with pain.
doesn't cocaine cause nosebleed? Well, I guess if you snort it.
If you snort the crap out of it, yeah. But like applied directly to it, it helps to reduce it.
I honestly don't know how else you would consume
because
cocaine.
it constricts the blood vessels, and like even on like tactile contact, you don't have to consume it. You just put it on the area, and it makes everything constrict so like quickly. And it's a pain medication too. When I worked at a hospital, I had a nurse that actually ended up using it as a like emergency thing. They had a thing of it they had to use for a patient who was like literally, I can't remember what it's called when they have it that bad, but it was a nosebleed that was literally like, hey, he's actually losing enough blood to start scaring us.
He's lost a liter now. He only got like 8 of those.
Like, it's all over you. It's all over everything. It's pretty bad. We gotta make this shit stop.
All right, we're actually making some good progress here. We're making good progress. Okay.
And I think that's what Coca-Cola uses the cocaine part for, is they actually will, when they remove the cocaine and keep the coca leaf for the making of Coca-Cola, they'll distribute the cocaine to hospitals and shit.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
See? Coca-Cola's good for everybody. Coca-Cola's never done anything wrong in the history of anyone ever.
Except for New Coke.
That Nuka?
You don't remember New Coke?
Oh, I thought you said Nuka, like Nuka-Cola from Fallout.
Like, no, New Coke. Like, I think it actually
impossible
came
to
out
break
before
this
our
chain
time.
with my bare hands.
I
But
don't know.
When they, like, revamped the formula and everyone fucking hated it. So then they came out, like, that's Coke Original, da-da-da-da. And they went back to their OG recipe, and everybody's like, fuck yes. Yeah, but look it up sometime. It's a fun little thing. Like, they're like, yeah, it's New Coke. And everyone fucking hated it.
I will have to look that up. I don't remember. That's wild. Okay, there's another pressure gauge thing right here at 2.
Have you already twisted that one? Oh, yeah, okay. It's got a little
redlining.
Because you have a wheel. Have you plugged in the new wheel that you got?
That's what I was in here looking for.
Okay, so if it's got a pressure gauge, why isn't the pluggy thingy for the wheel thingy right there thingy?
There's our wheel, 2 keys, a note, a lantern.
Go back to the bouncing valve meter doobly-doo.
Yeah, I'm looking at all 3 of them. So that one is... There's one in here we need to get to. We don't have a key that works on this.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
So this is where we need to go. We have the last thing we need. We just need to find out how to get in there now. Okay.
And you've already checked that drawer.
Yeah.
Or the 2
checked
drawers.
this entire area. We need like a crowbar or something. We need to go full Gordon Freeman on this. And find sleepy pills for that guy to have his episode with.
So that's the exit.
Yeah, can't go there.
Oh, that's probably where we go after we get the guy to make the noise and shit.
Yep, we got to distract those guards to get out of here.
So it says it's in the storage room. Do we have any frame of reference for where the storage room is?
Not really. We'll just have to wander a little deeper. Like we saw the pharmacy. We have the kitchen here. Maybe it's not in the kitchen. I don't think we've been down this way per se. So let's check down here.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch
And
me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
just like my alien
I do not see him. I do not hear
my alien isolation playthrough,
Get me out.
I'm just going to crawl through everything and pray for the best. Okay, there's nothing in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. This way is clear. This way seems clear. I don't see anybody on patrols. There's that dude over there. Kind of doing his own thing. I'm fine with it.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the date that's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. It's the date that's the problem.
What's this?
I don't know.
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Okay, we need to put this away. Put it away. Put that away too.
I think we've got a walker.
Nope. You got nothing. Put it away. Put it away. How do you put the lanterns away? Oh God.
I don't know.
Gosh darn it. Well, we're going to get captured because I can't figure out how to put the lanterns away. Interactions, light, previous light.
Light, middle mouse button, next
Yeah,
light,
maybe.
mouse wheel up, previous light, mouse wheel down. So try clicking your middle mouse button.
It's not working. Hi! Oh. Actually.
He's gonna palm you.
He did it. He palmed me.
Oh, he done palmed you.
He done did it.
He palmed you good.
What I like is it's actually been pretty generous with the saves. So yeah, like it's not making us have to start from scratch every time.
Did we unlock that door before?
Yes, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay.
Yeah. So now I just gotta wander back to where we was. All right. There's that. Okay, it is middle mouse button. I was just.
How did we get the asylum? Last I'd seen us escaping those cultists under the manor house. Have we missed an episode? No. So when we saw the cultists underneath the manor, we were captured by the tentacly dude who turned out to be the husband of the manor, who we thought the whole family was dead. And then it just faded to black and brought us to this asylum.
Yeah, we woke up and our cop friend was still
he got
alive.
wounded. And they brought him here.
Don't know what this is going to do.
Have I activated anything?
Good question. Yellow and red. Okay, so there's another one we might need to activate.
Is there some like chase scene or something?
Oh, for sure. Oh. Oh, what is this abyssal laboratory?
What could this machine be used for?
I tell you what it could be used for.
You keep your kinks off this stream, buddy.
Like
the corpse
dance
is complete.
clubs.
Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
We've stepped onto the set of the Reanimator. That's what's going on.
What is going on here?
That's a very intricate drawing of a crumpled hand.
And go.
According to his record,
Buddy,
the
I think
patient
you're
seems
muted
to be
or something.
suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'd muted myself to you.
Hey, you've been muted, I think, for like a good couple minutes now.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Push it to the limit.
It's a good question.
The limit! What's in the tank?
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
It's meat with eyeballs.
What's the connection between this meat
eyeballs
and the electrical installation?
Stop
We're
calling
gonna
it meat.
Worse and
electrically transfer Cthulhu's meat into your brain.
It's done.
The only way we know how.
Now for the others.
Okay, we got 2 more to do. Only 2 of them come out this way, though, so... Oh, the green one goes this way. Where does green go?
It's like behind the sink. By the guy.
It's
like you see it behind the sink.
It's running this way, goes that way, back out this way. Alright, we gotta go this way to get to the green. Hello? Hello? Alright, we should be okay.
Wait, where'd the cable go?
It's running this way, over this door,
okay.
Down this way. This is block A. Those are the guards. Let's take the long way so we don't... Well, maybe we can. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And it ends up in here. Do we have keys to this? I don't think we had keys to this. Oh, we do!
Oh, man.
Amnesia... yeah. Amnesia's one of those games I wasn't able to make it through because it was just... The atmosphere was done very well.
There's like 3 or 4 of them in there.
I think Amnesia...
Theoretically, I've only got 1 lever.
Day
I'm
of
pretty sure I
Pigs or
own
something?
all of them. Yeah, Machine for Pigs.
Yeah, that one. That's like the second one, I believe.
They gave away all of them at On the Epic Store.
Oh. This is a great way to tell me that I actually have claustrophobia. But yeah, I couldn't get through pigs on my own, or let alone the first Amnesia. Oh, we get to flick this switch from here. Okay, we can do this. We obtain some pincers.
Pincy.
Alright. Pressure's maxed.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Alright, flood the place. Let's see what happens.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Somebody here?
Nope. Nobody's there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hell's Teeth?
Yep, Hell's
What
Teeth,
is that
buddy.
a curse?
It is now.
Hell's Teeth, it's smacking him.
You don't need to put it back. Just go.
I mean, putting it back is actually helpful because then it, like, people don't go, oh, that's what he did.
I mean, we could continue. I think we have our escape now. Let's check. Yeah, we have our escape. But
Run!
part of me's
Run!
tempted to, like, keep futzing around down here.
Okay.
No? You don't wanna?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure the only thing we'll continue to find, it's probably the only remaining things are probably things that like get you achievements and like
activating that lab thing, this thing would be good, as well as
so there's like a bunch of different ways to create distractions.
Yeah. So this thing, and then like getting the guy the pills.
Get all the distractions.
I mean, I'm not an overachiever, but this is tempting. I at least want to see what this does. I'm not so worried about getting the addict his pills, but you know.
What does this button do?
This is the archives. Nothing. Nothing.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. What? Oh. Lovely. So if that dude comes back, that's a place to hide.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had grown grave signs of madness.
As you do.
As one is prone to. Whoops. Not what I meant. But sure. Let's, there's that guy. Fuck. Okay, so we need to get to the red cable. Which means this guy needs to go away. Yeah, just like that. Watch him turn around and flip back out here. Just my luck. Okay, okay, all right. So this one's on patrol, then this guy's over here.
4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days.
So there's a dude ahead of us. There's a crowbar here. Can't pick it up though. Gotta distract that guy. Why are they not taking care of the guy? Oh, shit. Pardon me. Don't mind me.
Get me out.
Coming through.
I'll hide here. It's fine. Alright, watch that little gray dot. Make sure it doesn't get too close.
The arrow.
It's no longer suspicious. Right? Okay. So, let's go up this way. We gotta figure out how to get this jackass to move. It's over there. You'd think the gases would have done it, but no. That's the room we need to get into. I'm open to suggestions.
I mean, you had the chance to leave.
We still have the chance to leave.
No.
We can leave at any time.
You wanted to flick switches.
But, and you don't.
I mean, literally or as a euphemism?
Either. I want you to live your best life, buddy.
But I'm not sure you want me to answer that question on Steam or stream. I can words.
Aw, you made Maker blush.
Yeah. Okay, so are you still following the cables? Because I haven't seen them.
Yes, so,
Where are they?
the cables are being guarded by a guy who's just kind of sitting there minding his own business. We need to get this guy here to move. I'm not exactly sure how to do that without maybe just pulling him away.
Hey.
Nobody's
Like
here.
getting his attention or something?
Yeah. Okay, let's hide in the cable cabinet. It's fine.
To the cable cabinet. Away.
I appreciate the fact that these guards don't sound alarms and be like, hey, there's an inmate, he's out, get him. They're like, hey, come back here. Oh, you left my line of sight? Alright, guess you stopped existing.
There's some like really fucking shitty like stealth games that'll do that. There's a couple Assassin's Creed games that'll do that. One dude will see you. I have the whole fucking thing. It's like
the whole map sees you. Yep. Alright, so that's that dude. So I can probably only hide in closets for so long before my guy has a panic attack. I wanna flick the switch. Get out of here, man.
Oh, do I? Oh wait, you're actually talking about real switches? So you still have only 2 of 4, right?
No, I have 3 of 4. We have just this red one to do.
Oh, okay. And you know where it goes. It's just a dude there.
Yeah, maybe if we found this guy's, sleeping pills, maybe he'd distract that guard. But I still don't know where that part of the building is. Wherever storage is.
Room?
Yeah. Like, what constitutes as storage in here?
There's got to be like a big ass sign that's hanging over it, like a grocery store kind of thing, like storage.
Probably. When I eventually get my wisdom teeth pulled out,
You haven't got
I
your
hope
wisdom
I make
pulled out?
those weird sounds. No, not yet.
Ow! Like they probably have already come in by now. Like,
Yep, they're there.
you fuck up your teeth already? Like,
They've been in since I was in like high school, buddy.
yeah. So like, what? Like, if
not
your teeth
really.
aren't messed up, if like it's a non-issue, then you don't have to get them removed.
I think you're still supposed to, because they can decay.
Only if they come in at a really weird angle or some shit and fuck shit up.
No,
like,
shit!
Get
off of me. Okay.
His arm just like slithered back in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, fun fact, most black people don't have to get their wisdom teeth removed. But that's just because
they have
physiologically their jaw is long enough to accommodate them.
Go away before I have a panic attack. Okay. He's going away. Now we just need to find the goddamn storage room. Probably pick up this thing if we haven't already. Come on.
But you...
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Did you pick it up?
Yes, we just picked it up.
Oh, item botanicals.
Yeah.
Right, because we were busted right after we picked it up last time.
Yeah. I need this guy to go away. I don't know how to make him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I might just.
Like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Okay, that guy's hanging out over there. Let's give it a second for that one to go away. And then we're gonna see if we can't get him to, like, chase us or something. Hi, friend.
This dude's oblivious.
I think we got a walker.
Yep, you do.
Like
is he that
face,
lazy?
Like,
I think we got a walker, but I'm just gonna go back over here.
Come on, guy, get back to your room. I just want a nap. Aaron, hello.
Ah, damn it, he might get us.
Oh, pickles.
Fuck.
Oh,
okay. Oh.
Show yourself.
Get fucked.
Saw something over there.
No, you didn't.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Shit, I got all of them on me now. Oh boy.
Sounds like a line from a porno.
Whoops. Aaron! Hello. They're very lackadaisical in trying to pursue me.
Like that guy thought he was getting sleeping pills. We distribute them amongst all the staff. We're just kind of...
Everybody gets Quaaludes except the patients.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go take a look.
You do that. Hi, come here. Yep, come here.
Hey, stop or I'll get into a light jog. You don't want me to get my heart rate up.
Perfect.
What carnage.
Okay, well, getting out's going to be a bit of a task, but we can just run, probably.
Well, we've demonstrated that.
What? Turn it on. Why won't you turn this one on? Flick the switch.
Is there anything in the room that's like also lit up or anything?
That's what I'm wondering, like... The cable comes through here. Oh, lovely. Very unique anatomy pics.
Looks more like a butcher's guide.
I mean, there is that. I like the whistling.
Just like, there's body parts in the other room. But I
Whistle
have a
while
tune
you
in my
work.
soul.
Don't mind the corpses.
I certainly don't.
Flick the switch. Why won't it let me flick the switch? What's going on? Come on, game. We got here. All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not in the mood anymore.
Maybe the game is like, hey, you already found a way out, so it's shutting
I
him
hate
off.
that. If that's the case, I hate that.
I don't know why it would.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Oh, the palm through the door.
It really has no tolerance. He's going to show you that palm, and you're going to look at it.
Look at it.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Who would do such a thing?
Hell's teeth. Must be one of those phrases that, like, even our grandparents were like, that's such an old person thing to say.
Probably. God, I remember when my grandpa used to say that. It used to piss me the hell off. Okay, let's go.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Let's casually hide in here. Oh, hi, friend.
Oh. Doctor.
This is Francis Sanders.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
Oh, jeez.
Mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes.
Yeah, what a wild thing to do.
I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
Her paintings are so bad, he gouged her eyes out.
The legendary.
Like you're that bad of an
There's
artist.
no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. That we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
I was just starting to like you.
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor? The Shambler?
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Bleak. Uh-oh.
No!
Sanders!
Oh, dear.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, man.
Oh, God. I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
Yeah, that was a buck wild. Is there more to explore, or would that be bad for us?
Like, he just got murdered by some invisible force. Let's go back. I'm curious.
Now you see what scary games have done to me. I feel nothing inside. Ever.
We processed the exact same way, and I'm like, I know the right path, but now I have to go this way. 'Cause I'm curious.
Let's go this way.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Maybe we shouldn't have activated the gas as a distraction. Pierce woke up in an asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of the place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. They'll never suspect us in this mansion we were, in tentacles.
Who goes there?
I think it sees me now.
A nightmare again. I need a drink.
So what? We've just been here in this mansion for how long now?
So, like, we were asleep in the mansion and the asylum was a dream?
No, the asylum was real. The police officer helped us escape. The police officer who died helped us escape.
Mm-hmm. How did we get back to the mansion, though? I think I missed that part.
It said they dragged us back.
Oh, okay.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
In a way.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Talk to Bradley. You did see Charles.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
You and Dr. Colden?
To test psychology.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
All right, so they seem to like each other. Your memory seems to be failing
Bradley,
you.
what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Yeah, I saw
Dr.
dead
Fuller
bodies.
seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, Ethan, get on board. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He just kind of lifted up and then whooshed around the room.
Like a rag doll.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
This is hard. What would you do? Would you...
But
Would you tell the wife or not?
Probably not. Not until you have more information.
Yeah, maybe not. All right.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect your
I'll go to
destiny.
see Francis'
Welp.
widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between.
Why
her
would you
husband's
show that afterwards?
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so everything said here. Is any of this familiar with what you read in, books so
Huge
far?
chunks of this are original story.
So, okay, original story as in not from books, they're just like
Correct.
based on.
Correct.
Are any parts of it other than like, I don't know, some settings seemingly based off of a book?
I mean, the dream stuff, kind of, but that seems more Easter eggy. It might be like cooking up something later on.
Okay.
Just because there is the dreamscape?
There does always seem to be a mad scientist involved and sane asylums involved in Lovecraftian stories.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs.
But like
Sanders?
the lack of sleep and
I'm
the
a private
dreams and
detective.
stuff like that is very
Must talk about your husband.
much
Normal,
reminiscent
yeah.
of like, yeah.
Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
She has that
well,
mid-century Karen cut. Oh, hi, Kat.
You know each other?
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
They seem
This
like
way,
good
Mr.
friends.
Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Oh, that's a lovely portrait.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He died screaming right before my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
We do have points in psychology. We ought to go for this route.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words.
That will affect my destiny.
Nobody
Fuck!
in the hospital would have deigned to speak them
Everything
to me.
affects everything.
However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
Reputed?
Did you not do anything to help him?
Did you read a magazine in the lobby that said that? Okay. Hold the test,
Mrs.
eloquence.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You, too, would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
She has the body posture of someone who... I don't want to finish that thought. She just looks uncomfortable constantly. All right,
How
do
did
you
you
know
come
Sarah
to
Hawkins?
meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Were they...
Shambler?
Yeah. Did he speak to you of the Shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I feel like we
shouldn't. It is my only
shouldn't.
lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Well,
then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
let's just go ahead and read your private note right in front
Did
of
she
you.
really care for him after
Take
all?
that shit.
Dear Madam, I acknowledge the receipt of this letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Signed, Thomas Fuller.
Damn. Jesus.
Right? Good Lord.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
It's a photograph of a painting. Oh, she's not happy.
Yeah, she's like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Bright light. We randomly get to investigate this room after that picture.
A
Okay.
house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Probably more than that, buddy.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
So we're able to psychically intern these people via their memory of that photograph. Okay.
She despises Sarah
Which is
Hawkins.
really
but it's
good
the painting
detectives.
she truly hates.
Apparently.
Why?
Jesus.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
He was so excited to see it, he ripped his eyes out.
Yeah. I want this to be the last thing I ever see.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Yeah, sure, let's just kife that.
Mine now.
I'm just gonna freely wander your house, even though you asked me to get out as soon as possible. Oh, there's Cat. Hello.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? What?
American Indian.
Oh, of course. Wheel of Fate. All right, let's spin that real quick. We get on with the story here. Stretches. All right, 1 second. I gotta stretch it out. Get up and stretch. Now's a good opportunity for you too.
I will not.
Yeah. Come on, let me try. Yeah. I'm good. I'm fine. All right, we're good. I'm gonna take a drink of water while I'm at it too. Lots of
Don't
voices.
pull anything.
I will not, I guess.
I will not pull anything.
Do I even bother to talk to her? She's just going to be a bitch to me. Oh, free key.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Who's this woman and why is she like, I don't know, just protective of seemingly nothing? Gotta verify the paintings for a buyer. It's none of your business.
I think it's none of her business.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way,
It's got
too.
nothing to do with you, Baker. At least I hope not.
Bravado. And a threat. In the same sentence.
I know,
I
I'm quite
appreciate the
talented.
effort, Detective. But watch your tongue.
Oh, I will. Especially if you keep intimidating me like that.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
What I know does not concern you, Detective.
Oh.
It doesn't give me an option
Is
not
there
to.
any other options?
Okay.
I'm
Let's
afraid
go.
that I must insist. I'm already trying to convince myself that you have nothing to do with my investigation. So help me stick to this assumption, or I'll have to treat you as a suspect.
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Oh,
Why
good thing
you?
we didn't say the buyer
Believe it or
thing.
not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
If you say so.
Maker. Ms. Baker's going to grind your bones. Would you read the book?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's a weird question to ask.
I fucking know.
This will affect your destiny. Oh God, what is
Malice
happening?
Bestiarium.
It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Uh-oh.
It's not the Necronomicon? Weird.
I think the Necronomicon was not an H.P. Lovecraft thing. I think that was made after. Are you sure?
100%.
Okay. Dissertation on anatomical question.
That's why I was like, why? Like, it fucking looks like the inside looks like the Necronomicon. Like, why? I don't know. It just seems like a weird game design decision. Like, they're trying to hype up the Necronomicon or something. Like, I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe. Oh, wow. This is quite the expansive gallery.
Necronomicon gets bundled into a lot of Call of Cthulhu material, at the very least. Yes. But Necronomicon, if I remember correctly, actually is not in the original Call of Cthulhu story, though. It is mentioned in the Dunwich Horror. It's mentioned in a few others. I think it's mentioned in Herbert West Reanimator. There's a few other stories.
Would it be eccentric if I had a couple of these miniaturized and put outside my front door?
I think it's just good decor. Feng shui.
That's the only input he had on that knife was, Look
at that shit.
What are you holding?
Like, Lovecraft actually has, like, a whole story about, like, the origin of the Necronomicon.
I love it. It reminds me of Carry On. Have you played that game yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a little hidey box.
Oh, no. Yeah, you should definitely play Carry On. It's probably one of my favorite games of 2020.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Is that blood? That's actual? Oh, no, it's just part of the thing. Okay.
Yeah, like part of the statue.
It's like coming out of its. There's a chunk missing.
It's in the festival too, as a bit of light reading on the coffee table.
Oh.
Yeah, the Necronomicon has become so ubiquitous. It's been taken into so many other stories, but that's just because Lovecraft actively encouraged people to use his stories and characters and settings and shit like that. Like he actually collaborated with some other writers, like the original creator of what's this called? Conan the Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually a friend of Lovecraft's and wrote a couple stories. They like collabed on a couple stories.
Oh wow.
Another one of his friends actually is responsible for Cthulhu's daughter. So
I
Cthulhu's
didn't
not
even know
an
Cthulhu had a
OG.
daughter.
Mhm.
So, have you ever been so angry at a goose that you have to strangle it until both of your eyes start to bleed?
Yes.
And the gooses?
Every Sunday.
How many geese have you gone through?
Enough.
Beautiful. I love them.
Is that two of the same painting with like different like colors?
Yes.
No, kind of.
Kind of. They're similar.
Yeah.
Contemplative thought. The runic letters are glowing. I mean, that on its own is probably something worth noting.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Who isn't?
I like that painting, actually. God, when I get a place of my own, like, the art that I'm going to have is going to be weird as fuck. Like, it's going to chase everybody out of my house.
With their eyes. Across the room.
I guess we didn't need to do that. Well, here it is. The pride and joy of the gallery. This won't end well for us. Don't turn your back on the painting.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Bursts from the painting like a baby in an amniotic sac. Oh, gross.
Ow.
I have no eyes, therefore I must scream.
What the hell was that?
Okay, it's over there. Hide in a closet, Pressy. Yep, we live here now.
Thanks for the tooltip game.
We'll just stay here forever. It's fine.
Oh, that's a squirrely SOB.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a butt pucker.
Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I can't get out. The doors won't let me leave.
Because it's coming around a corner.
No, like, outside of the closet. The doors won't let me leave.
Like the exit?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna burst out of here, and that's when it's gonna decide to enter the room. Oh, there it is.
Right there. And it's gone? I can't tell.
Yeah, our claustrophobia is kicked in too much.
Oh shit!
Okay, does light scare you?
Oh shit! It does not. It does not. It doesn't give a fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, I got stuck on the thingy.
No!
Oh boy. Well, we got.
We done, dude.
How do we get out? How do we get out? How the hell do we get out of here? Okay, I was thinking the light would scare it because the game gives us like oil for the lantern.
Oh, okay.
But I guess I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, we get it. We're just gonna skip this bit.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if we hide in the closet too long, we get scared and we end up bursting out. Okay, go away, go away. That's right.
It's like going around in circles.
Yeah, the doors. Yeah, okay. Doors do not want us to leave.
Touch it.
You see nothing. You see nothing. You spindly ass creature. Go away, go away, go away.
Go away, go away, go away right now.
Maybe one of the knives.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Hi. I'm gonna use this dagger. Nope, I couldn't use the dagger.
Maybe the dagger was meant to open the door?
I guess.
Or maybe... No! Destroy the painting!
Oh, good idea. All right, real quick. One more Wheel of Fate. What are we gonna do? Drink some water. I already did, but I could use some more. Aaron, you're broke now. No more points? Aw, buddy. Actually, come to think of it, Aaron, I do owe you an Oracle deck card. You spent that the other day, and I wasn't able to redeem it, so let's do that really quick. We'll take a quick breather here, bud.
Oh, okay.
Hey, spirits of the cards. Aaron wants to know their fortune. What do you have to say to Aaron today? Spirits say, take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move
in the
on.
morning.
I think the spirits are encouraging a little bit of drinking. Good stuff. Shot of what? I don't know. Whatever your poison is. All right. So we're going to have to grab a knife and then hightail it to the painting somehow.
The jukes.
Okay, then take shots of water or orange juice. Or espresso, yeah. Don't sleep tonight. You see nothing. 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 There it is. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's crack some glass and get back in the closet.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
You saw nothing, you heard nothing. Just go away. Yeah, exactly. Go away, you spindly, creepy creature. Really?
Skull King.
Okay, it seems to be stuck on the... Okay, oh thank God. I thought it was stuck on the terrain for a second there. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. At least it gives us ample warning if it sees us. Oh shit. So I say. Please, 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 please. Shit! Oh God. Ah, shit. Rude. Alright, this is a little rough. So, I want to try a speed run. I'm gonna go immediately to the knife and then try to, like, juke it around to get to the painting.
Yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be built like a circle.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Okay. So let's go this way. And it's crawling and creeping over there. Gimme.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
No straight lines. No straight lines. Yeah.
Damn it.
Ah! Okay, we gotta be choosy with our daggers, apparently. Fine. We will.
So wait, the dagger won't... You couldn't stab the pointing with the dagger?
Yeah, that dagger wouldn't work. There was a different type of dagger. Come on.
Because you've seen a few of them.
Yep. Let's take this one.
Damn.
This one seems nice.
I can use this dagger.
Hi there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Got a painting to stab. Nothing personal.
There. Oh,
nope.
Shit.
He really likes stabbing us right in the gut. Okay. Well, there's a third knife in that same room. Let's try it too. We're just gonna speed run the tooth monster.
Like, holy
what the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Hi, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Yeah! Not that one either. Okay. We have so many knife options and none of them are right. We're just gonna do every single one.
What the hell?
You can't, like, pick up multiple daggers?
Nope. One at a time. Hi. Bye. Okay, wait for it to investigate and then go away. Then we'll go check out the other room. Or it's not going to come in here. So into this room we go. Come on. Do your little investigation and then go away. Make it a challenge. Yeah, sure, this one. Why not?
Damn,
the bone
maybe
saw.
I can use this dagger.
Oh! Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
There's got to be like a hint that we're being given or something.
Damn
like
it!
that.
This dagger didn't work.
Oh! Hi! Bye!
What's that behind the painting?
I don't know! We're gonna die. Yep, it's got us. Alright.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, no, it saw us go into the room. That was that. I call that one fair. Jesus.
I don't know. It still feels like shenanigans.
It feels old.
What the hell was that?
Okay, what was behind the painting you said?
There's something behind the painting by the window there. On the right, down, the white thingy.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection? Or was he
Ah, it's
seeking
got
to
the...
acquire-
There you go.
It's the one with the Chrissy Crossies.
Okay, so we just need this monster to go away, and then we need to find that one sword from Majora's Mask. Got it. That's not gonna work. We're dead. Yep, we're dead. Aaron, you feel like this monster would be a good kisser? I mean, if you like tooth in your kiss, yeah, sure, why not, buddy? Go for it. I just want to get through this. Come on.
What the hell was that?
We're running. We're juking. We're fine. Just right there. Oh, God. Pick a lane.
No, baby Jesus.
You need to go away. It's too late. We're dead. God damn it. I don't have the patience to want it to make it go to another place. We need to get to that other area.
Yeah, like we've done this so many times. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Do you know where that Chrissy Crossy dagger is? Do you want me to look it up or something?
Yeah, no, yeah, go ahead and look it up. Go ahead. It'll take a second here. We'll just relax in this terrifying closet of nightmares. That's not it. That looks like it.
Damn. Maybe
Is
I
it?
can use this dagger.
I don't know.
This kind of looks like it.
Looks.
Damn it!
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Yeah, it's the display case standing between the furniture and the golden statue.
Really? Like in the main area.
Between the big, like, hippogriff statue and, like, the furniture. It's by the wall. It's, like, up against a wall.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. And that should be in the room we were already in, I thought. These guys?
Yes, on the left.
On the left?
Left. Yeah, left. No. Oh, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. The way that it looks like it was supposed to be on the left side. There's not like another room that has like a hippogriff-like painting, right? Or do those statues have wings?
No.
They go to the other statues that have wings.
Well, at least the asylum guys had like little markers above their heads. This guy doesn't even have that going for him. Go away. Okay, he's camping the other room. Go away. Go away. All right. We're in the right room now. Hippogriff statues on the left of the wall.
Yep, left by the wall. Boom, right there.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Hi. Excuse me.
Stabby. Ah!
Cut its arm off. There we go. Boom. All right.
Uh-oh.
Cut your arm off. Do it quick.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you with an
How the fuck do you know I'm a
dagger
drinker?
through your forearm.
I probably smell like it.
Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew about the monster?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it.
Wow,
From
how
what I
very
saw in the
giving of
ledgers,
her.
It was him who
Yeah,
sold it
she's
to
just like,
Saunders.
oh, okay, take the dagger. Like,
And you're giving me this information
It's
free of
not your
charge?
style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Oh, so she knew
being my
some shit was
canary-
going to go down.
Yeah, she knew the person to look at the thing next. Yep.
I'll just awkwardly leave. There's a crying woman in the room. I'm never good at this.
Like, I'll just shake man by herself.
Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. You good to keep going for a little bit more?
Yeah, how long are we going? 2 hours? Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. All right. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he had used to help repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. I like that name, the Nameless Bookstore. Oh.
That sounds familiar. That might be from one of his stories.
Yeah.
I think there's a place called the Nameless City.
I mean, that sounds a little more his style.
The Nameless City by H.P. Lovecraft. Yep.
Nice.
I haven't read this one, though.
Where's the bookseller?
Oh, it's really, really short.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Oh, that's where his, like,
It's
thing
the
comes
work
from.
that laid the foundations
Freud?
of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Like, he has a... that is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange eons, even death may die. That's a pretty famous saying of his, and that's where this comes from, I guess.
The Nameless City? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice inside his head because it holds the truth. Mayhaps it does. Darkwater History. A Puritan colony, led on by the Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. Really? The cemetery was one of the first? That doesn't bode well.
I mean, it was like the early 20th century, I'm sure. Like, they're like, yeah, we got to figure out where to put the dead people, because it's going to happen pretty quickly if we try to, like, colonize this area.
They're already stacking up, and we've been here 4 days. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of the nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Deviant behaviors. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection. Oh, which, by the way, how many points do we have? 10 points. Anything we should possibly...
We've used psychology quite a bit of times, but we might want the investigation because, like, there's been a couple locks we just straight up can't open.
Yeah, I think we're going to take that. That's a good call. Okay, we got that at level 4 now. Can't do that. Those are unlocked by discovering. We still have 4 left, and that's not enough to unlock any more just yet.
Yeah,
okay,
if there's
so
nothing
we'll hold
else
off.
to unlock, we can just hold on.
Whoops, did we not? My bad.
Yep.
There we go.
And then there's like a validate, enter.
Yeah. We have been validated. Oh, hi. Hey, where's your neck?
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Oh, that's not suspicious. We'll come back
it's just
to
like
that.
a naked woman hanging her head.
We'll be back to that.
What happened here?
Bright light.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Right here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Amateur hour on this island.
Yeah, like just punched in the window.
To whom does this footprint belong?
Can't go here.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Can we go back here? Oh, well, I guess we do get to investigate this painting.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Oh, God, that's all
They're
mice.
like
and
mice?
rats.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, I guess we're going in here anyways.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
I see, that's a reference. The Elder Sign.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Okay, now we're starting to have visions. Oh, there's your Necronomicon, probably.
What sort of
Probably
power did
looks
Sarah
ominous
Hawkins' painting possess?
Big and leathery enough.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
We're being psychically and digitally attacked. What else can we see now? Oh, something at the door. What do you want about the door?
Maybe follow the blood drippings? Is there blood trail or anything on the floor?
No, there's not. Oh, something back here.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
There we go. Bright light! Okay, lots to investigate now.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mentioned the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of this artifact. Try to find it. Oh, someone's already investigating Charles Hawkins. The key of Rillier. Rillier, thank you.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
You're
Do
a
you want me to
hypocrite.
tell you what that is?
Yes, please.
You sure?
Yes.
The sunken city of Rillier is where Cthulhu sleeps.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, I'm only lightly ingratiated into Lovecraftian mythos. Basically, like what I've osmosed from media, which is
And like fun little
indirect.
trivia facts from me.
Yeah, exactly.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
So let's pick it up and put it in our pocket.
And swivel it around. Manhandle it. Well, that book on the shelf, did you inspect that?
I will in a second, yes. Consult the diary. Clues. Dark water. Pierce. Inventory. Not much of a clue. It doesn't say any, like, okay, that's weird.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
A page seems to be hidden here. It's possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and my bones are still in this place of reality. In order that they may be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in the 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to... Yep, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will yet act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions.
Scroll up a little bit. What was it giving clues about cylinders?
Yes, so, here we go. It lies within my safe. The clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world.
Life and study combine in the Greek world.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got to look for Grecian.
The Greek
things.
world?
Yeah.
It's a
something to
riddle.
that effect.
Probably just means what kind of room.
Oh my God, so many books.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Azathoth and other horrors.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Where is he seeing Arkham Editions?
On the spine.
Arkham Editions.
Oh.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Are these the hints?
Another
Are these the
volume
clues?
by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Oh my God.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Well, these were not there and available to read before.
Yeah, I think those are more, like, I don't know. Something cylinders?
There we go.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
All right, now we just need a phonograph. Is there a phonograph in here?
Things are not looking good.
There's the phonograph. Okay. Dark water history. Anything else to acquire in this room? Whatever this is.
Kind of chalice.
Delightful.
A goblet.
Okay, here's the phonograph. Let's use it.
What was the clue? The pictures of the bodies? Yeah, something life and study combine.
Yeah, like I think it was oh shoot, what was it?
I don't know how that combined, but we found him.
We'll take a quick peek.
Because it was
just
the anatomy, but there's anatomy pictures everywhere, so I don't know.
The Greeks were obsessed with anatomy, not
we're
necessarily in
missing
healthy ways. No, we got all 3.
No, we're missing one. We have 2 and 3. Right? What? Oh, okay. It's just highlighted. I thought it said we only picked up 2 and 3.
My precious stones lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
It better be Edison's. He's going to go after it if you use a non-Edison cylinder. Huh.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling.
That's racist.
And my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
Probably.
We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors,
9?
seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Azathoth and Other Horrors.
Yep. All right. So 9 is going to give us probably the next hint.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
3.
So these are the volumes.
I think
that
it's on the
what
top
did Drake say about this collection?
shelf.
Drake talked about a particular. So these are the
That was it.
volumes that.
That was
Drake,
it?
What
Oh.
did Drake say about this
Azathoth and
collection?
Other Horrors.
I don't know why I thought that was 11.
Can you open it?
I cannot.
Collection of
Okay.
poems.
Also known as the
Nightmare
Nightmare Lyrics, this collection of poems was sensationally received when it first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Okay, so we have 918.
918.
I doubt it. Let's try it though. Yeah.
So, the first cylinder doesn't mention any books. It was only the third cylinder that mentioned Arkham and Other Horrors, or Azathoth and Other Horrors, right?
Correct. Well, let's listen to him again, just super quick.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
That's
To
the
be
goblet.
the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, good call.
Okay, there's the goblet. And then 2 is the chessboard, right?
The chalice of knowledge.
Look inside it. Can you look inside it?
It only lets me rotate back and forth.
Made of gold,
Let's
decorated with real precious gemstones. Do the rubies and sapphires make a motif?
The chalice of knowledge.
Red, green,
up a-
red, green. Not really. It's just patterned.
There's no numbers or anything written on them.
No, not that I'm seeing anything.
The queen has little protection.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
Okay.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as
Our
my
number?
apprehension grows.
Yep.
We
So-
shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
The
That
number
should
of
be
white pieces, maybe?
Yes.
That'd be
3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4? Okay. So then what does it say? Okay, so we know the last digit is 9 because that's the 9th volume.
Yes.
I don't know
The
the goblet
chalice of knowledge.
number. Go to the audio thing for the goblet again. See what it tells us.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed.
Oh, red.
Red drops.
Divine gold.
Mm-hmm.
To be the
Okay.
guardian of
How
the
many
Grail does not
how many
protect
rubies?
me from its
The chalice of knowledge.
Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah, because you counted the 1 on the left side of the crack.
I'm going to count it one more time just in case.
Okay, there's the 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
attractions, Henry.
So it's
And I do
5,
confess it. I
4,
am willing to
9.
pay to know its secrets.
5, 4, 9.
Nope.
No, I mean, there's a weird ominous whisper and a little check mark on the bottom left there. See if you can open it. Like, press the door handle. No? What?
Nope. That's just sitting there saying we found all the clues in this area.
Drake
What is-
talked about a particular volume.
Nightmare Lyrics. 1908. He was only 18.
So these are the volumes.
So what does
that
it say about
Drake
the
was
volume in the
talking
audio
about in
thing
his
again?
message? What did Drake say about this collection?
Because we know it's 5/4. We thought it was volume 9. Let's go listen to the audio for the third dinghy again.
Yeah, let's do that. Where is the queen? She is over there on the left.
It doesn't give us a numerical value. Some chessboards will say like, oh, here's the alphabet and here's like the number, so you can be like, oh, queen
I
to
thank you
M3
again
or whatever.
for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9. Okay, so... hang on. So it's 5... maybe 3. Maybe we should try 3, because those are the number of troops, not the queen itself. Yeah, Maker. Okay, yeah, Maker, you're right. Yeah. Ha-ha! Maker, you're a genius.
Blam.
Now slap it.
No, you have to blow on it. Get all the dust off. That's the trope.
Yes. It's all so clear to me now. Uh-oh.
I love the art they use.
Yeah, this is very stylistically beautiful.
Like it's like they're cell shading a lot of like the stuff that's supposed to be all like weird.
Mm-hmm.
And not trying to make it too realistic, because when you make shit like that too realistic, it looks dumb sometimes. Especially in games. But like the way that they're kind of cell shading it just to kind of give it that extra pop.
It is very impressive. Okay, that was Chapter 7. In the Nameless Bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lies inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective when he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. That's not great.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That is the end of the chapter.
Yeah, I think this is probably a perfect place to call it for tonight. Do you want to come back to this on Thursday?
On the suspense. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Perfect. Well, hey, bud, thanks so much.
Yeah, this was fun.
We need to start figuring out, because if we're burning through this quickly, we need to figure out what you're going to play next.
Yeah, we have to figure out that, and I want to figure out if we can plan at least how many chapters.
Yeah. So you can also go to howlongtobeat.com, and that'll give you an idea of how long each game you play is, if that helps.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kind of gives like statistic averages and stuff like that.
Oh, it says 14.
This is 14?
14 chapters.
Oh, 14 chapters. I thought you said 14 hours. I was like, oh boy. All right. Well, I'll wrap up here and I'll let you get going.
All right. Nighty night.
Have a good night, friend. All right.